And we're going live. Let's see what happens here. Oh, shit. That should be correct. Let's see if we're still broadcasting here. And do we have any video? Fuck. The hell happened to my video? We're back. Yeah, sorry about that. Holy crap, look at all you guys. Wow. That's like a shit ton of people here. Holy fuck, how many we got in? I can't even tell. 96, 103. Wow. And the comments are just coming in. They're just raging in. Holy crap. It's been so long since we've done one of these. I just like to say, hey, it's wonderful for all you guys to be here. Thank you so much for dropping by. I just really wanted to do a hangout. It's been so fucking long since I've done one of these. So thanks for coming to hang out tonight. And, we're going to stick around for an hour or two and, just, hopefully I won't get in too much trouble. Hopefully I'm not going to piss off too many people this time. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Let me just do something here. I'm going to see if I can share this somehow. And if you guys could do me a favor, like share this on your Twitters and your Facebooks and all that kind of shit, I'd really appreciate it. Let's get the word out and get some people in here because I think it'd just be kind of fun to hang out and see what's up. Let's see what we got here. Is this, let me just bear with me a second here, and I'm going to try and get this out and see what we got going on. But I got myself a new vocal mic here. Hopefully this is going to do okay. And yeah. Oh, here we go. Cool. Copy link address, Spectre Media Group. Just bear with me a sec. I'm putting this up on Facebook. We're gonna okay. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yeah, there we go. Post a very good post, and boom. All right, fantastic. And share on my page. And just going to put this on my personal page. Like I said, guys, if you do me a favor, hit the like button and just share this video. Share the fuck out of this video. That'd be like a huge freaking help. That'd be amazing. Get on, subscribe. Star Audio. David Hunter. Okay, well, thank you. Oh, my. Oh, hey, Alex. Wow. Hey, have you gone? All this, stop throwing money at me. I got to disable that. Holy crap. It's like, yeah. Jesus Christ. I swear I'm not going to do a table dance no matter how much you pay me. No, that's not. That's actually a Bugera behind me. It thinks it's a JSX. The SSL6. I don't even know how much that retails for. Let's take a look. Yeah, I saw that the other day and I'm like, ooh, that looks interesting. Let's see here. Vintage King has it. $14.99. Okay, you know what? That's actually doable. I probably could do a review on that. Apparently, it's got like a bus compressor on it, which is cool, but I've already got a bus compressor. So, I don't know. Line 6, yeah. Stop throwing your money. What? I thought this was a strip club. Thanks, Alex. Yeah, I really appreciate that, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not showing any nipples or anything. Sorry, not happening. Anyway, you guys, how the hell is everybody tonight? Where are you from? And it's like I said, it's just wonderful for everybody to come in here. PV Triple X2. I've never even heard of that. $11.99. When did this come out? That sounds interesting. I'll have to talk to my friends at Peavy and see what we can come up. I'm actually going to be doing a demo on the Invective probably end of April time. I've got one waiting for me in LA, and I'm really looking forward to putting that on the show. Oh man, there's just so much crap going on here, and somebody just twitted me. Okay. Spit a cover song. Better not to do cover songs. I just don't want to run into any demonetization issues. Holy shit, look at this. Toronto, Mexico. FU from Seattle. Hey guys, for some reason it's censoring out all the fuck yous, so I just don't have time to keep up with this massive stream of comments and shit. So bear with me for a sec. And FU is fine. Believe me, fuck you is more than fine to me, but it just won't show up, and I really can't keep up with the stream, so I'll do what I can. There's only me here tonight. Brandon's, I don't know where the hell Brandon is. But like I said, I just want to kind of hang out tonight. It's been a very, very, very long time since I've done one of these, and I really miss doing it because you guys are the absolute best. What was that? Mr. Unconventional says he's making me jealous of his rev head. Which one? The black one or the purple one? Hey, Jonathan, greetings from Canada. That's so cool. You're from Germany. Love Germany. I'll be there in June for TGU. Looking forward to that. Hey, did you guys check out my video today? Did you guys check out my video today on mixing drums? Because honestly, did anybody get that in their feed? This is what I want to ask. I put out my second drum mix video today. Did that show up in your feed? Let me know in the comments, please. Let me know what's up there. No. Okay. That's one no. Never got it. Okay. Shit. Yes. Didn't get it. Yeah. Okay. Some people got it. Some people didn't. Looks like a lot of knots. Yes. Okay. Shut up. Some people got it. Some people didn't. Okay. Well, I do appreciate that, guys. I really do appreciate that. If you didn't get it, let me see here, because it did fucking lousy today. I mean, like, wow, did that ever get bad numbers? I mean, like, holy fuck, I haven't seen numbers that bad since, like, I first started the show, and I'm like, what the fuck happened here? It's like, yeah, I know it's a bit of a dry subject, mixing drums with Cubase stock plugins, but honestly, they sound fucking killer. So, I'm going to put a link in here if you guys want to check that out. There's a shit ton of great information in there you can take a look at. And I'm going to put that in the video description here as well. I'm going to put a link right there and save that. And that should be cool right there. But yeah, that like so that was one of my worst performing videos ever, and I'm like, wow, did I really piss that many people off with that bias effects review? Or how many of you guys actually watch YouTube Monday mornings? Oh, that's a great question. Somebody just asked if I've mixed with any of the PV AMR consoles. No, I have not mixed with their consoles, but I actually had 3 of the VMP2 mic preamps, and they were fucking outstanding. But I wound up getting into the more, the solid state Class A stuff as opposed to just on a console or whatnot. But the AMR stuff, the build quality on that shit was really good. I've always got my eyes open for one of those AMR tube compressors. Those looked really fucking badass. They were a stereo tube optical compressor based roughly around what an LA2A would do. So yeah, if anybody ever comes across one, let me know because I'm interested in checking one out. All right.
Anyway, hey, like I said, guys, if you can give me a thumbs up, because I've got like 228 people in here and only 69 likes. Come on, hit that thumbs up, please. Let's get some traffic going on this video. We're going to start looking at some reviews in a moment here. Come on, 70 likes. Come on, hit the thumbs up. It's not that difficult. $110, that's a little bit better. Where's the bald dude or the stoner one? TJ was never a stoner. He just he was a lot of fun to hang out with though. He quit a couple months back. He quit playing drums altogether. So I don't know what he's gonna do, but whatever. Okay, thanks guys. Wow, that's a little bit better with the thumbs up. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I saw you upload the drum video, but recording drums is a very niche subject compared to viewers' comments. Yeah, I suppose that's a good point. Then again, yeah, I mean, people tend to watch those videos a lot longer than they do tend to watch viewers' comments. By the way, guys, I just had a brain fart. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I'm like scheduling out my next few viewers' comments, and I came across those video submissions we did a couple months back. Those are really fun, actually. So if you guys want to be on the show personally, make sure you do those viewers' comments video submission form. Let me see if I can find that, because fuck, I'm trying. Let's see if I can Google that shit. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Maximum 30 seconds. Yeah, there we go. Which is fine for most of you guys. I'm going to put a link there. If you guys want to actually be on viewers' comments, I think that'd be fucking great. I'd love to have more of you on. Like I said, I've got a few scheduled in my next few viewers' comments, and like I said, I want to see you guys there. It's just cool seeing you guys. So if you got a cool recorded question you want answered, I'll try putting it on the show and see what we get. All right. So who wants to hear a mix? Cherry Popper Clean Boost. Nice. No, this is not the idiot proof mic. This is an Earthworks handheld condenser. You can cup this one, and I'm sure it's pretty fucking wretched. But thank you very much, Oscar Rees. Check this out, guys. This is really fucking cool. 5 different ways to record guitar, bass, vocals. Yes, you know what? I'm going to write that down right now. Hold on. I'm going to put that in my fucking list of shit to do right now. That's a fucking fantastic suggestion. Actually, yeah, that's great. You just gave me a fantastic idea for a show. Thank you so much. Anyway, yeah, as we were saying, the Earthworks vocal mic. Check this out. This thing's a beast. Here's the actual element right here. Just this tiny little thing. And then it's just got this big-ass windscreen that you connect on. Pretty fucking cool. Seriously though, you got to see the new vocal mic Earthworks unveiled at NAMM. Holy shit, it is the coolest looking thing I've ever seen. What's the best way to record guitar solos? When the guitar player is playing awesome. Yeah. That's a good question. Okay, I'm going to write that down too. This is great. This is wonderful. Your best metal scream. Why did TJ quit playing? You'd have to ask him. I can't speak for the dude. I mean, like, he's his own guy. But is there a PV tube sweetener on Reverb? There is a PV tube sweetener on Reverb. I have no idea what the fuck that is, but okay. Let's see it. Reverb.com. Not home of the pussy melter. Let's see here. Nope, not seeing it. Oh, Class A tube mic preamp. Okay, yeah, that's not the one that's the TMP. Yeah, that's not the one I'm looking for. What we're talking about is the AMR stuff, which is what's called the VMP2. And there's a valve opto compressor of some sort. It's fucking killer. Wow, look at all these fucking comments. Okay, tell you what. Let's listen to a mix here before I get lost here. But dude, seriously, guys, thanks so much for hanging out tonight. Like I said, I was feeling a little down this morning. The video I worked so hard on didn't really do so well. So the fact that you're all here and just hanging out and being fucking awesome is very much appreciated. So thank you so much. Hey, I'm going to tell you guys right now, Thursday night, I'm scheduling in a live mixing session. I've kind of been, I was watching one of Warren's shows the other day, and I'm like, why the hell am I not doing this? So Thursday night, we're going to mix Motorhead live on the show, and I'm going to take you guys through my whole mix process, or at least part of it anyway. We'll see how far I get, but this should be an awful lot of fun. So if you want to check out how to mix Motorhead live and ask questions as I'm mixing, make sure to come out Thursday night. It'll probably be around 8, 9 o'clock, something like that. And I think that's going to be an awful lot of fun. So Thursday night, let's say 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight. You guys do the math on that. Yeah, I think it'd be kind of fun to do some live mixing stuff as opposed to just mix reviews or just shooting the breeze, that kind of thing. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I love fucking hanging out, doing live streams with you guys, that kind of stuff. It's been way too long. I've really missed this, to be honest with you, and been playing live worship band. Oh, that is amazing! Been applying the How to Record Heavy series with a live worship band. Jesus fucking Christ, that's amazing! Oh. So yeah. Anyway, Sunset Sound. Oh. Yeah, Sunset Sound. That's one of my favorite places to record, actually. I've got to do a couple sessions in there. It's been great. I might as well, I'll let you guys know. Anyway, there's some talk about possibly doing a metal production masterclass at Sunset Sound maybe later this year, maybe in the fall sometime. We're going to probably do Studio One, and I'm going to be teaching like a 3-day course. I still haven't locked the band down yet. I've got a couple different bands in mind, just some cool people and whatnot, and we're going to have some awesome guests. And it's going to be, like I said, Studio One at Sunset Sound. That's the room where Van Halen did Van Halen 1 and 2. The Doors did their debut album in there. And, The Who did what the fuck they do in there? I can't even remember. But Zeppelin did a whole lot of love in that room, that kind of stuff. And so it's going to be a limited kind of slot thing. It's going to be maybe 10, 15 people max. And like I said, I'm going to take you through the whole production process of recording a band, working with the band, and then mixing it. And then you guys get the tracks at the end of it, and you can take it home and all that kind of stuff. So that's going to be really fucking cool. Johnny Tightlips asks, active or passive pickups? Doesn't fucking matter. Seriously, dude. So many guys get so uptight about this, and it's just like, fuck it. Pick up a guitar. If it sounds good, it is good. Why am I Canadian? Because I want to live in a country that's just like America, but with much more sane gun laws. Look, I love the States. Don't get me fucking wrong, but you guys got to do something about those fucking mass shootings. Seriously. And please don't take that as an insult either. It's like,
fucking hell, I love the U.S. I love visiting the U.S. I've got so many friends in the U.S. I love fucking living part-time in L.A. It's amazing. But holy fuck, dude, please do something about your fucking guns. That shit's got to stop. Anyway, active or passive pickups. Anyway, that's, yeah, hopefully I didn't piss off any Second Amendment guys. Look, I get it. It's an ingrained right, and I respect that. But at some point, you got to say people's lives are more important. Sorry, I'm just, anyway. Can you check out your mixes on your YouTube channel? No, I cannot because of copyright issues. So no, I can't. Okay, please don't get political. That's as far as I'm going to go on that. Don't get no. The U.S. does not scare the shit out of me. I fucking love the U.S. Like I said, amazing people live there. I love visiting there. I absolutely adore Los Angeles and the whole West Hollywood scene and shit like that. It's fucking great. React to this. It's ancient and technically horrible. Dude, I can't do it. Oh, fuck. Let's see what we get here. Shit. Oh, this definitely sounds like early 90s. Dictator. Lost my dashboard there for a minute. Base Rock Cafe. Thanks for saying hello, dude. Greetings from Canada. This is definitely live off the floor. Yeah, production's far from perfect. I love the live vibe, though. I miss that. It's sloppy as fuck, and it's great because of it. Adam Fox says, don't cup the mic, Cookie. I would agree. Yeah, it sounds like, maybe a 4-tracker or maybe, a portable radio stuck in a corner somewhere. Something like that. Yeah, the production is definitely nothing to write home, but considering this is, 1990... it's pretty cool. I don't think it needs to be 13 minutes long, though, unless that's the whole demo. But I mean, that's what everybody sounded like back then because we just didn't have the recording technology available that we do today. I mean, you had maybe 4 tracks, 8 tracks if you went into a studio, if you're lucky. And if you had a budget, you'd go to a studio and that had maybe a 16-track recorder or, maybe one of those really mythical 24-track recordings, but then you're talking about big bucks, and tape was $300 a roll for 15 minutes, that kind of shit. I'm like, recording was very, very, very expensive back then, and I lived through that. Tobias asks, what started the fuck you Glenn thing? And that was actually Fluff who started that like 4 or 5 years ago. Chris Taylor Brown from Trapped was freebooting Rob Scallon's videos, and Rob had asked me if I could do a video on the subject, and I wanted to get Fluff's perspective on it as well, which he did, but he started with, fuck you, Glenn. So I threw that in because I thought it was funny, and it just kind of fucking stuck. So, and then TJ did like a whole fuck you, Glenn video at NAMM one year. We got like 300 people to say it, which was fucking hilarious. And, it's just kind of run with it. So it's kind of like, Primus has Primus sucks. You guys say fuck you, Glenn. You know what? I'm that's a badge I'm happy to wear. Delay is nuts.
Haley Scott McIntyre says, "'Cause it's too gay to say I love you." That's hilarious. Actually, it must be your shitty internet, Derek, because I've got like 1 gig fiber here and it rocks. Latency Latency is 26 seconds. Okay. Well, that's just YouTube streaming and whatnot. So there we go. Why is the audio fucked up? Let me just check this out. See what we get here. I'm gonna pull up my stream here. See what we got going on. Of course, I get an ad. Hit the live button. Where is the live button? Why is the audio fucked up? Okay, that is quite a delay, but yeah. Let me just check this out. See what we get here. I'm gonna pull up my stream here. No, that's fine. That's fine. It's supposed to be like that. Okay, great. Awesome. Actually, I love the clarity of this mic. So hey, kudos to fucking Earthworks. Damn, do they ever make great stuff. Okay, you guys rock. Fuck. Okay. Wow, we got like 400 guys in here. Tell you what, let's throw a mix on and see what we get here. I had some of these already brought up. This is Rogue Element. The song's called Lazarus. And let's check out the mix. Let's see what we get here. I like that chamber reverb on the snare. That's cool. I like this guitar sound a lot. The only thing I would say is maybe bring the guitar up a little bit. I love the tone. I'd just like to hear it a little bit more. Yeah, it's swimming in reverb or something there. It's maybe a little much. Kick's a little floppy. I think a tighter kick. Is that a real kick? I think it is. It's flubby enough to be a real kick. Derek, I'm using a side chain compression built into OBS. I'll send you a link on sidechain compression so you can check it out. Jesse Jewell says he's getting a Dawkins vibe. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. And again, I'm not sure about the effect. It almost has like a cupping effect going on. That's not too great.
Yeah, like I said, I think my biggest gripe about this is just the kick drum's a little bit floppy. Like a pillow in this, make sure there's a hole in the front head, and maybe add, a Danmark kick pad or a Flam Slam pad or something like that to give it a little bit more snap. Does sound like a sample's flown over that snare, though. Yeah, it does sound like the singer's holding back a bit. He's trying to go for like a cool vibe, but he does sound like he's just not quite giving it everything he's got, which he should be doing it here. Dig that guitar sound, though. Just fucking turn it up. Nice whammy work. Agreed, Roy. Yeah, like I said, I really dug the guitar sound on that. I would love to know what the signal chain was on that, because that was pretty fucking cool. Reminds me of Moxie back in Toronto in the 70s. Oh my God, yes. Wow, yeah, jeez. That was interesting, though. All right. So yeah, that was our first thing. Hey, Glenn, I've got a hard rock heavy metal band radio show. Any chance you'd take a listen? Well, I'm not going to say no. Sure, if I can find the time, absolutely. We'll have input. We'll paste below. Okay. Somebody says, Glenn, my wife is distracting me from practicing in my band. Well, that's your choice, isn't it? Yeah. You can always do what I did. I got my wife a subscription to EverQuest. Definitely, you freed up a whole bunch of free time at home. That's for sure. And then when EverQuest got bored, there was Asheron's Call and Anarchy Online, Age of Conan, Star Wars Galaxies. You just upgrade the game. This is if she is a gamer, though. So that's what I would think. Did see if JP sent me a mix or not. Have I recorded someone farting? No, but I have recorded somebody snoring. Hey, JP, where's your link, bud? King has donation from Oregon. Oh, well, thank you so much, man. That's very, very kind. Okay, is this it? Stop sending me YouTube links. I don't want to get demonetized, unfortunately, here. Yeah, like I said, I gotta say, I've held off on doing these for a little while because last episode we did, a kid set up a mix and it wasn't very good at all. We honestly thought he was trolling us, and this kid fucking freaked out and started this whole hate thread on Reddit that I'm a great big asshole, and it just devolved into this whole Glenn Fricker hate thread thing, and I'm just like,
It's like I hate to crush some kids' dreams, but I mean, like the mix wasn't very good. And some people did finally come along and say, dude, yeah, we heard the mix. It really needs a lot of work. And, just to make things right, I wound up giving the kid a free copy of my producing prog metal lesson. So it did work out in the end, but, the whole affair just kind of left a bitter taste in my mouth. So I held off on doing one of these for a while. I just wanted to make sure I was in the right frame of mind before doing this again because, I don't want to come across like some vicious cunt. I do want to offer constructive criticism on this stuff. So, I like I said, I'm just so grateful. So many of you guys are here tonight, just hanging out. I know, group hug. Agabon, yeah, hey, dude, Aragorn or whatever your hell, 767. Yeah, send me a copy, dude. I'll check it out. Unless this was the guy whose mix I hated. Yeah, if you're the kid who freaked out, no, I'm not interested. I'm not going down that road again. Okay, somebody sent me a SoundCloud link. Let's see what we get here. Devin Kelly, let's try second test. Hadley, I think you're right. I think they would prefer a lie than the honest truth. Comforting lies are always much easier. I honestly think this kid had probably never ever encountered any real criticism in his life before. Okay, Devin, it doesn't sound like there's any bass guitar there at all. So that's definitely something to work on there. Guitars are definitely drowning out the drums. Drums need to come up a little bit. Might want to work on refining that guitar sound a little bit. I'm not sure what your signal chain is there, so I don't have much to go on. You just gave me a link and nothing else. There's a reason why I have a link to submit stuff. It's in the description for the video. Honestly, guys, yeah, if you want me to take a look at your stuff, that's cool. There's a link in the description to this video, and there's a form to fill out. That way, I know what the hell you guys are doing. Chris asks, are you a fan of Tool? Excited for the upcoming album? Absolutely. Yeah, I think Tool is one of the last great rock bands, to be honest with you. They're the last couple of records they've done have been really exciting. The songwriting's fucking incredible. I like what they're doing. They were one of the few bright spots of the 90s, in all honesty. All right, let's take a look here, see what we got here. So this next one is from Jean-Francois. I can't pronounce your last name, Jean-Francois. Progressive song's called Timekeeper, using a Solar 6-string, Mesa Boogie TC50. Bryce Taylor wants to know what the purple amp is. That's the Rev 100P. You can get that at Rev amps, and yes, they're not cheap, but it's the 100P. That's a special one done in purple Tolex. They might be able to custom build you one. Just gotta ask. I can ask Derek. Hey, Bryce, tell you what, can you email me, please? And I'll put you in touch with Derek if you're serious. They're not cheap, but damn, are they ever awesome. Anyway, let's take a listen here. Timekeeper. I like it already. Seven microphone drum setup. Oh, they're using a universal aux box. Dark Glass Neural DSP plugin on bass. Cool. Snare's a little boxy. You got to watch right around the 500 to 1K region. Like maybe around 700-800, maybe a little bit of a scoop there. Toms definitely need some more boom. That comes down to tuning and placement. That's something that needs some work. There's almost no bass in that kick. A sub kick would be a big help. This is Jean-Francois Couvion. Eon Collide, that's the name of the band. Killer bass playing. Yeah, this is just something that needs to be worked on the drum sound. I mean, like, you're definitely well on your way. It just needs refinement at this point. I'm gonna put this in the link. This is a cool one. Loving the bass tone. This is killer. This is the kind of bass player I'd want to record. I just wish it had come up a little bit. It's a little buried. Killer. Wolf, I would agree with you. Yeah, the bass needs to come up. There needs to be more bottom end overall, but damn, that was fucking cool. Where the hell am I here? Okay, same, yeah. Nope, wrong damn button. Okay, so yeah, that name of that band was Eon Collide. The song called Timekeeper. I put a link in the description. That's pretty fucking cool, though. Let's see. He was using on guitar. He was using a Mesa Boogie TC50 with the universal aux box, and then bass was dark glass. Drums was a 7 microphone setup. He doesn't say too much about the drum setup and whatnot, but they're from Montreal. Very cool. I want to go see these guys play. This was really fucking cool. I love that bass player. That guy's a credit to the instrument. That's what I want to hear. Instead of just listening some somebody fuck his way up through his tracks. I want to hear bass players like that. Somebody who really, really does a great job. Killer stuff. I'm writing them back right now. Killer stuff. I want to see you play. All right, that was really fucking badass though. Oh wow, holy shit, yeah, just getting a ton of things in my inbox now. It's just like everyone's play me. Okay, this is cool. Like I said, I'd love to do more of these. Do you guys want? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna put the question to you now. Do you want to see more Merciless Metal Mix reviews? Would you like to see this come a weekly show or a bi-weekly show? where we take a listen to this stuff, because honestly, I like doing. I love doing the live streams. They're a lot of fun. But I mean, like, if you guys aren't into it, that's fine. But if you're into it, I'd love to do more, because honestly, it's easier to do these than it is to do, the typical show, because those shows are a lot of fucking work. Fuck yes. Okay. 421. Wow. This is just great. I can't believe this amazing fucking feedback we're getting here. Holy shit. Wow. I guess that's a yes. Holy crap. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we got 400 people in here right now. We got 259 likes. Could everybody please hit the thumbs up button? That'd be fucking amazing. Anyway, we've got a song, something called Beato Song. 72918 Master Mix. This is by Jay Monty. And let's take a listen, Jay. Let's see what you cooked up here. Wow. Apparently these are slate drums. He did admit that. The snare sounds absolutely beastly, though. My only concern is going to be doing live streams from Hollywood. I don't know what the upload speed is at the LA studio, so hopefully it's going to be able to handle it. Come on, keep hitting that thumbs up, guys. Hearing a little bit of artifacting in the top end, you want to make sure you encode your MP3s at the highest bitrate possible. JP, you gotta send me it from JP. If it's not from you, I don't know who it's from then. I don't even know the title of the song. Well, that's pretty interesting. It's a little heavy on the reverb, but you know what? I'm not going to fault it. I think that's a creative thing there. I think it works for this song. It's definitely got its own thing going on. Certainly doesn't sound like a lot of other stuff you hear out these days. So big thumbs up for that. It's definitely got something unique going on here. Yeah, it's a little boomy, but it's cool. Okay, maybe a little less boom on the kick. That's about it. Sean Paul Taller. Okay, great. Okay, got it. So JP's been bugging me. So this is Knives with Names. Okay, I don't know what the hell that is. What the fuck was that? we go from big boomy doomy metal to like ska. Okay. All right, JP's been really bugging me for this, so let's play this thing here. But yeah, Drag Through the Glass, Knives was named. This is by Jean-Paul Toller. And don't know where you're from, Jean-Paul, but do we have, what's here? Gear, Helix, AT3035, Sennheiser 835, Mixed Craft, Pro 8s, and other things. Unreleased demo, drums and bass and guitar with Helix. Okay, cool. You know what? I've heard some really good shit with the Helix. So let's take a listen here. The vocals are a little boxy.
I can't seem to get away. Fool me. Just don't fool me.
I think the vocals might be a little too far out front, too.
What an ending to today.
Andrew, yes, I'm definitely going to get a Poontang Boomerang.
Where I lay.
It's a little bit boxy on the vocals. I'm not sure what's going on there, if it's your reverb choice.
This won't be the last.
You definitely want to get better impulses on your Helix, because the guitar is a little rough. Bring up the bass guitar a bit too, please.
Wasting away all night in the stack of my eyes as I lay. Kill me. This is the real me.
Band is Vicious Expressions.
Hate our needs for today. I must be put away. Defy you. I'll deny your truth. The lies that you say, the laws you proclaim, I will lay to waste. This time you will leave. Light through glass.
Ah, there's JP Prater. That's who I was looking for.
Decaying away is too soon to say that the flowers in the bouquet. Light through glass, watch the time pass. Wasting away, I'm not in stay, close my eyes as I
All right, yeah. Like, yeah, it's a little rough around the edges, but it's definitely nothing that can't be fixed. Like I said, I would definitely recommend a better patch on your Helix. We're going to take a listen to JP in a minute here. I want to show you guys something my good friend Lee Daffrin sent me. And this was done on a Helix not too long ago. And honestly, this has got one of the best snare sounds I've ever heard in my fucking life. And I'm going to do an episode on the whole process of how we did this. Lee Daffrin here, he's one of the patrons, and we've been doing, a little bit more intense mix reviews on like Sunday afternoons, that kind of thing, with my patron subscribers. And he sent me this in, and we got to talk about the process. But guitars and bass were done on a fucking Helix LT or something like that, like the smaller version of the Helix, and holy fuck, that's all I can say about this. It's like, wow, this is really impressive, if this is the right mix. Hands down, this has got to be one of the best snare sounds I've heard in ages.
I think you got me mistaken. I'm not the devil you see.
Honestly, this gives me the goosebumps a little bit. Like, this is just seriously badass. This is my friend Lee Daffrin. He runs the fretboard.co.uk.
I just emasculate. I'll make you mine until it's time to leave. You are my favorite thing, my little sexy thing, and I won't stop until I've got absolute.
Where's the cowbell?
Take all your
A little corrosion of conformity, yeah.
I can't get you out of my mind, 'cause I take all your kind. I can't get you out of my mind, my mind. I can't get you out of my mind, my mind.
I don't think this is even online yet. He gave me a download for this, so I'm gonna have to run it by him before I can put this up in the download list. No, it's not Frog Leap. Oh, now I'm using the IRs by Olaf. Yeah, thanks very much there, Aragorn. That snare's just like the most banging thing I've ever heard. All I know is the song is called Sick Kind.
I know you can't explain just that kind of pain. I know it's sick, but I wish we could do it again. 'Cause I'm sick. I can't get you out of my mind.
Yes, that is a 100% real snare.
Got your kind. I can't get you out of my mind.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking sick there. Song is called Sick Kind. That's, like I said, that's by my friend Lee Daffrin. And I've already been in contact with the engineer. He kind of explained the whole process of how the hell he got that fucking magnificent snare sound. And I think it was a wooden snare, but he was very particular about the snare head he used and the bottom head too, which wasn't your typical papery one. It was like a clear ply, and it was a little thicker than normal. And then it's all about triggering the rooms, just to kind of pop open at the right time. And he gave me this whole thing on how to do it. And I kind of cooked it up with an artificial room sound, like I was showing you guys a couple weeks back. I showed you how to do an artificial room sound. This is just kind of like how you get it to all kind of work together. And yeah, that's just one of the most sickest things ever. And that was a real drum set. And that's what you can do with real drums. And yeah, just fucking... Glen Pie, subs or dubs? Unfortunately, yeah, all you weebs are gonna freak out. Yes, I'm very much into dubs. I don't really care for watching subtitled anime very often. I'll only watch it if I have to. I am a subscriber to Funimation.com, so yeah, okay. I'm gonna lose my nerd credibility right there, but whatever. Anyway, that was pretty cool. So up next is JP Prater, Vicious Expressions, songs called No Excuses. Schechter, Charvel, Thomas, Scher, Mac, Ableton. We're going to play it by me and Andre. Okay, let's do this. And here we go. Guitars need to come up. A little more mid-range in the guitars too, please. Okay, I'll check out Ghost Stories. Thank you for the recommendation. Oh, I love the vibe. This is great. This is like kind of a thrash punk crossover, and it's not perfect. Yes, this is how punk should be. Yeah, the bass is killer.
Slap on a smile and justify. It's a waste to give up. Just try waking up. It takes no fucks to give up.
My only gripe is the guitar tone. It could be a little bit beefier. It's a little bit cruddy. I'm not sure what the word is I'm looking for. But I really like the vibe overall. And in this kind of music, vibe trumps production every day of the week. Andre Silva, I'm right on with you. This band sounds like this band. It doesn't sound like 80 gazillion other gent bands that are doing the exact same fucking things. Good for you guys.
Let's make a break of this. How easy for seeing that was reality. Yeah, it's your freedom found inside by letting go of them.
Snare could use a little bit more snap on it. You know, maybe back the mic off a touch. A little bit of subtractive EQ perhaps as well.
What it truly is.
Yeah, Clay, I could see that. Yeah, the bass could be a little overwhelming. They might want to get that under control a little bit. I remember this kind of music. They used to call this rock and roll. This is fucking cool. Yeah, guitars are definitely a little too scooped, I would agree. Jack, you might have a point. Maybe the cymbals could come up a little bit. Sure. I would definitely recommend maybe some room mics on the drums, get a bit more of a bigger vibe going there, so they're not so closed down. Yeah, bring the cymbals up a little bit. You need a little bit more air on the snare, that's for sure. But I like the overall vibe, man. That was fucking cool. It's just pretty cool altogether. I really enjoyed that. It's so nice to hear, you know, rock and roll go off the rails and not be so fucking locked down all the time. Like I said, I just thought that was super cool there. So well done, man. I really enjoyed that. Sounds like a bunch of other people did too as well. Let's see what we got here on the old inbox. Wow. Hey, somebody's got a song called Caligula. That was a really great movie. What's here? SoundCloud. Oh, song title's called Puke. Okay.
PV Ultra 112 tube amp, some old broken Tascam Dan Electro light bulb. Okay, I'm really curious to see how this is gonna go. Caligula, puke. Okay, I don't promise. I promise. No, I don't promise. Can't say I'm gonna play this all the way through because if it sucks, I'm gonna turn it off. But with a title like that, I'm not expecting much. Yes, I will give advance notice next time I do one of these. Well, this is different, that's for sure. Definitely sounds like a jam space recording. Sounds like the Monks metal. Wow, okay. Surprised somebody remembers the Monks. Why are the vocals in stereo and everything else is in mono? That's my big gripe right there. You got a great big stereo field you can use. Use it. Kevin Hernandez says, sounds like the opening moments in a teen comedy movie. Yeah, that'd work, actually. All right, I get it. Interesting. Yeah, it sounds like you just threw a mic at the back of your jam space or something like that. Going for that vintage mono sound. Yep, big time. That was kind of different though. I didn't mind it. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't fantastic, but you know, we've definitely had worse on this show. Let's just put it that way. Oh man. How can I tell the vocals are in stereo? Because they're coming from the left and right as well as the center. If you can't hear that, Chris Garner, you might want to take a look at how you have your speakers hooked up. Wow, did this live chat ever die? What? I don't know. We got 400 people in here. This is crazy. GG Alan approves of this sound. You guys are fucking amazing. Holy shit. That's fucking great. Wow, it's like there's so many songs to choose from here. Let's see what we can come up with next. What time is it anyway? Oh, it's like 10:29. I got about a half hour left here, guys. And then I got to wrap it up for the evening. But let's see what we can find. Vicious Expressions. Let's see what we got. Nope. We already saw that one.
Do I have a business email? Yes. If you, Bryce Taylor, if you go on my Spectre Sound YouTube page, it will send you there. If you click on something, it will reveal my business email. So you can hit me up there. Fight for Freedom by Inquirum. Jackson Guitars, Native Instruments, Virtual Amps, BC Rich Bass. Some parts, has a rat pedal, Blue Spark condenser mic. Okay, well, let's take a listen. Bring up the drums. Yeah, snare can come up a bit. What amp sim does Native Instruments do? Because that's actually really fucking good. Oh, it is guitar rig. Okay. That's fucking goddamn impressive for guitar rig. Holy shit. This makes you want to play air guitar. This is killer. Like the vocals, yeah. Tune the bass. Somebody. Oh man. Okay, so that was Inquirum. That was pretty good, actually. I'm going to put a link to that. I'm going to throw that in the description. I'll let you guys check that out. That was pretty well done. Like I said, for guitar rig, goddamn, man, that was a fucking killer tone. Would have really loved to hear a real drummer on that, but, you know, hey, can only ask for so much. You know. We can only hope for so much, but, you know, not freaking bad at all. Well done, man. Well done. I thought that was pretty good. What do you guys think about that? Sounds like the boss just got home. Uh-oh. Let's see here. I've got so many requests here. Let's see what else I can find. Where's my sidekick Baldy Locks tonight? I have no idea where he is tonight. Oh, 1992 Prague, Czech Republic. I want to hear this. Because, okay, that would have been just, you know, a couple years after the Berlin Wall came down and, you know, the whole thing. Okay, this is rock. Band's called Warden. I want to hear this because I'm not expecting this to be fantastic quality. Professional studio track in Czech Republic from the band Warden back in 1993.
Let's take a listen here. See what we get. The song's called "Kick in the Face." You gotta remember, guys, that was 92 in Prague, so like I said, they probably hadn't too much experience in recording hard rock and metal. And remember, that was still the tape days, so yeah, chances are that was probably on an 8-track or something like that. So the fact that they even pulled that off was pretty impressive. I mean, like, you didn't have EQ, or you didn't have compressors on every channel back then, that kind of thing. You maybe had like one compressor or 2 compressors on your whole fucking mix. That would be it. And if you wanted more, you'd probably have to print that to a track. But that was pretty neat. That was pretty neat. I wasn't expecting much there, but yeah, not bad at all. Let's see here. I've got time for maybe 1 or 2 more, and then I got to call it a night. But I can't believe how many of you guys came and hung out tonight. This has just been fantastic. And if I didn't get to your mix tonight, please don't take it personally. There's just so many people have sent me requests to play stuff. Everybody wants feedback on their stuff, and I'm more than happy to do it. There's just only so much time. So please, if I don't get to your mix tonight, don't take it personally. I will try again next time. Let's see here. What's jumping out at me? Bread to Kill. That sounds interesting. Let's see what this is all about. Band's called Bread to Kill. Song's called Bleeding Teeth. Oh, recorded in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Let's take a listen.
There's a sound only
I'm just laughing at some of the comments. They're great. Okay, right there, the problem with the guitar is getting buried by the keys there, so might want to get a little bit more bite and snap and mid-range definition on the guitars. Brendan Smallcloud, he wants to know what the hell they think they're doing. Bravo!
I grabbed a steel pipe that was lying by and ran it down on him and laid his head wide open. So I put the two girls and him in the river and weighed them down with rocks. It was a very busy night for me. 5 murders within 7 hours. I washed up in that river and cleaned up the crime scene as much as I could, and then I left.
You guys are hilarious. You guys are vicious. Wow.
I killed and butchered their bodies. I cut the meat out and put it in some Tupperware bowls and put it in the freezer. The human body tastes very similar to
I agree, Elijah. I would like to hear more guitar on this as well. Yeah, definitely brighten the guitars up or give it some mid-range or something. They're very dull. That's my one gripe with this. All right. I think we get the point. Yeah, it's not my particular favorite genre, but mix-wise, it wasn't bad. Like I said, it just sounded like the guitars were getting a little bit lost. If you really want to impress people, do that with a real drummer, because yeah, the program drums thing is just kind of like, whatever. You know, been there, done that. You know, everybody's heard that. The vocals were good. You know, they did the genre justice. You know, that kind of stuff, or however the fuck you want to do it. But you guys, just reading some of the comments, they're just fucking priceless here. But Rictus. Who the fuck is Rictus? All right, fine. That's the one. All right, okay, Rictus. If somebody wants to hear Rictus. I'm too tired to yell though, so just okay, sent me a link here. Let's see what the deal is here. Entry level BC Rich Warlock, line 6 U2X Pod Farm, massive drum kit live. Ooh, 57s on the snare. Kick's got a beta 52. Okay, let's see what we get here. Here we go.
Yes, this is Rictus. Sounds almost like you recorded directly from the effects end on the guitars instead of miking a cabinet. See, now that's a real drummer. That's cool. Yep, Thomas is right. Yeah, bring the cymbals up a little bit. Bring the guitars down just a touch. Bring the toms up. They need more definition. They're very muted. You know, a little bit of 10K on the toms can go a long way. Yeah, pod farm guitars, I definitely go with, you know, one of the new Neural DSP plugins. You know, Fort and Nameless, something like that. Yeah, you can get some great results for not a lot of money. I just like the fact that this is real, though. Yeah. The drums aren't half bad. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the guitar sound at all. I like this part. That's cool. I like the panning bit. That's really cool. Yeah, that snare definitely needs a little more snap on it. That's a tuning thing, that's a mic placement thing. It's just something you gotta refine. Oh, that's actually a great idea. right. Okay. I think we got the gist of that one. Android Graffiti asked me a question. Glenn, could you please upload a DI of Guitar Signal so we can compare it to our own DIs? This would be really useful for those of us with shit gear and want to see how big a difference it makes for reamping. Okay, you know what? That's actually that's doable. I think I'm going to do an episode on that maybe or something like that, and just so you can compare and whatnot. That's a great idea. That's a phenomenal idea. I like that a lot. Oh yeah, just want to mention, if you check in the description for the video and whatnot, we've got links to a couple of songs that we played, and don't forget you can if you guys have questions about mixing and you want to learn more, check out the link to the Ultimate Rock Mixing Bundle. There's a crap ton of lessons in there, including 2 of mine. There's a couple from Ulrich Wilde, who did Pantera and Deftones and White Zombie and all the Metalocalypse stuff. And yeah, there's a Motorhead lesson in that. Don't forget, Thursday night, I'm going to mix Motorhead live on this show. That's going to be really fucking cool. And I think we're going to give away a couple of lessons that night as well. So you're going to want to stick around for that and check it out. It's going to be my very first live mixing attempt on the show. So I think that's going to be an awful lot of fun. So I'm going to schedule that for 8 p.m. roughly. I might be a little bit later. We'll see. But if you got Thursday night free, you're going to want to come check it out because it's going to be pretty damn fucking cool. Once again, mixing Motorhead live on the show. Somebody want to link to Rictus? No, that's not on SoundCloud, so I can't send a link to that. Matt Smith was one of the guys who hung out on the Andy Sneap forum, so I knew him through that. I've never actually met Matt. I'd really like to at some point because I'm a big fan of his music and that kind of stuff. So yeah. So there is that. I've always been a huge fan of Matt's mixes and his guitar playing and his singing and just all that shit. I always felt he was like way better at mixing than I could ever hope to be. Well, at least back then. We'll see. I don't know about these days, but but Matt always did brilliant fucking mixes. We're going to be mixing the Valium. We're going to be mixing the song Electricity from the Ultimate Rock Mixing Bundle. And like I said, I'm going to put all the tracks up. And yeah, we're going to listen to Lemmy and crew do their thing. It was one of the last things they recorded. My good friend Cameron Webb recorded that, and it was really fucking cool. So yeah, 8 p.m. Eastern. So that'll be cool. Oh, I wish we had Ace of Spades. Yeah, right. And anyway, let's do like one more. What the hell? This song's called Super Distortion. And progressive rock metal instrumental. Band's called Super Distortion. Song called Blood Red Moon. It's using an Axe Effects. Okay, I'm expecting great things here. And some very artificial drums. Guitars are a little thin, to be honest with you. You got an Axe FX 3 and a 5150. I'd expect better guitar tones, to be honest with you. Nice bass fill. Take care, Android. Yeah, actually, I better wrap it up. I'm kind of dying here myself. Yeah, this sounds like it could be like in a montage scene in the movie Footloose or something like that. Or what was that? What's that movie? The Andy Samberg one where he was a stuntman. What the fuck was the name of that? All right. Oh, yeah, I got to take that down a bit. All right, everybody. Hey, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. That was a lot of fun. It was really cool to just sit here, hang out with you guys for, an hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever, and just shoot the breeze and check out some cool mixes and that kind of stuff. I think we had some really good stuff on tonight. For what I could share, I put up in the links. I'm going to talk to Lee Daffrin, see if we can get a link to his song at some point as well, because that was just totally kick-ass. But yeah, just reading some of the comments there. That just, you guys are fucking hilarious. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. This was an awful lot of fun. I definitely want to do this again in the very near future. And don't forget, Thursday night, like I said, I'm going to be mixing Motorhead live, so come hang out. It should be a lot of fun, and hopefully you guys can learn something along the way as well. So, signing off here. Thanks again for hanging out, and I'll see you guys Wednesday morning. And until then, Hasadiga Ibuai.